Well, hello everyone. This is part 2, number 2 of the Shadowrunners campaign. As you know, I'm joined by Mr. Apollo, CartPark, Madjjax, all playing their characters.
Yeah.
Aleksander, Jō, and Yozora.
Yeah.
You like forget our names, you like stuttered.
And we have the honored guest, the music bot. Well, from where we last left off, a little recap. You guys turned him in, and that's where the day ended. You guys turned him in, everyone went home, and the day ended there. That's where the session. You guys turned in Reed Blackwood. So now, it is now the night again. You guys go into work for the second time. And there is, Jō and Aleksander, where they meet every day outside, right at the 2 front doors. You guys like to say anything?
No. Paul, you gonna say anything? Are you paying attention, bro?
I was turning up his fucking mic volume. It was too low. He got really quiet for a second. I couldn't hear him that well.
Can I just say, this music happened perfectly.
So, you guys, would you like to say anything to each other?
No.
I'm not even there.
No.
Suppose. So, Jō, what might be next on our list of things to do?
I'm not sure, but I'm sure the chief has something lined up for us.
I guess we should probably go and head over and see what he might have for us.
That would be ideal.
As you guys walk into the police station, you meet Chief where you always do, in the back area. He's in the meeting room. He's just sitting there, twiddling his thumbs, not really knowing what to do. Chief is a very lonely man sometimes. He doesn't see you guys come in. He's still just sitting there.
I'll just knock at the door frame, just,
Oh. Hey, you're 20 minutes late.
Yeah, sorry about that, Chief.
It was a mistake.
That's okay. Well, guys, here's your new mission. He tosses the files down onto the table. He's like, take a seat.
Joe's gonna sit down.
I'll sit down as well.
As you guys sit down, you guys, oh my god, 1 minute.
Fucking characters.
Oh, yeah, hold up.
Emma.
Literally how I feel looking at his scrumptiousness. Guys, a correct.
Well, guys.
Proceed.
Well, guys. You guys pick up the files.
My honest reaction to Emma.
Anyways.
Well, as you guys look into the files, he stands up. He's like, so, probably heard a little bit about him. You probably might already know about him. But, your next objective. You're gonna have to infiltrate a big name company. Ryker Industries. You could find his face plastered anywhere on the internet, so I don't have to provide a picture of him. Well, we have word that they're manufacturing and... Oh, he's dead. He's not needed for now. Yozora died of a heart attack. He's like, well, you see, we have rumors that he's been manufacturing and selling on the black market illegal cyberwear. Cyberwear that is not meant to be sold to the general public. Unstable cyberwear and all. So, I need you to get into this man's high-rise that he works at and, you know, try to dig up some dirt on him, you'd say.
That shouldn't be too hard.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
I mean,
Discord broke.
well,
PC Discord just broke. I'm on my phone.
Bruh.
you guys believe in yourself so much, I'll let you guys go ahead. He sits back down in his chair as he kind of just waves his hand for you guys to go.
Alright. Just gonna get up after grabbing the file, head out.
I get up and follow.
Okay. As you guys walk out of the police station, you guys take a tour, the opposite way from where you went yesterday to find some information.
Are you eating right now?
Yeah.
Bruh!
Well, as you guys take an opposite way, you guys kind of look up online where his business is. So you guys take a while to get there. So you guys have like a couple minutes. I don't know, like 30 minutes. Like your characters have like 30 minutes before they reach there. So would your characters like to do anything while you guys are on your way there?
We have to walk, right?
Yeah.
Just keep walking.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys keep walking and you come across his building, his workplace, Ryker Industries. You guys see a skyscraper that rises, I don't know how far in the air, but it is huge compared to you guys. And you guys are now outside in the plaza area of this high rise. You guys like right here.
Mm.
You see at this time of night it's fairly empty. Not really much activity going on, and all you see through the doors is a person just sitting at like the the intern desk, basically.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
It
Try not to
is.
say too much.
Yes. Sure thing.
It is oddly quiet for being around a big name business. So as you guys
Just
walk,
gonna, sorry.
as you guys walk in, or are you guys gonna walk in, or are you guys gonna look around real quick?
Yeah, we're walking. I was just gonna say, just gonna fucking stay alert. Just walk in.
Okay. As you guys walk to like the entrance, you have the feeling of being watched, almost. And then you enter the doors, and the lobby very doesn't really have anyone in there besides one lady sitting at the desk and like 2 security guards. That's it. you kind of expect that there would be more people here, especially since it's night. But surprisingly, there's very little people here. So, right on each side of the desk is of the desk where the intern is. There's elevators going up. What'd you guys like to do?
Okay, so hold on. I'm not a detective. I'm not smart with shit. How the fuck are we supposed to go about this? Because we gotta figure shit on him, but we can't just go fucking talk to him.
You know, good point.
I'm kind of brain dead. Hold on.
Me too.
Guess a plan could be to fucking get up to his like office or whatever, distract him, and have like one of us get on the computer. That's all I got.
You know, considering this dude's like, you know, one of the top in the industry, I'd imagine if one of us gets caught, that is not going to end well.
I'm not smart with this shit. Wait, what was your plan for us?
Huh?
What was your plan for us? What were we supposed to do? Because we're fucking dumb.
I didn't really have a plan for you guys. It's really how you're gonna go about it.
Okay.
Shit.
Oh, you guys.
I'm trying to think, but I can't think of anything.
You can do this any way you want. You don't have to be.
Wait, what you think about that name?
You can go this any way you want. You do see a floor list, and on each floor, the elevator, it says like, oh, like on this floor the elevator stops, and then you have to transfer to a different elevator to get higher up in the building. So you see about, I would have to say 4 floors before it says roof, and then you have to take stairs to the roof. Like, there's like 4 floors that you have to transfer elevators, and that's like every 10 to 20 floors up.
I'd imagine we'd probably like just go up the elevator and check the different floors. Like at first, at least.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
What's our excuse, though?
That's where it gets even more difficult, doesn't it?
Why are we retarded? Because we can't just outright say replacement, because then they're gonna hide shit.
Yeah.
Or keep an eye on us. Which they're probably already doing.
I mean,
Joe's gonna be like, so I was kind of thinking she's gonna be dressed in some like kind of office uniform, and she's got her hair up, you know, like
yeah.
hold on,
This is where you guys are at. If you look, I forgot I had a lobby map.
That looks like a room I've been in and got in Cyberpunk before.
yeah, this works. So, left image, Joe's got her hair up like that. She's in this like office uniform, looks fucking proper as hell.
Who this Indian bitch?
Ain't no way. She's gonna walk by to the elevator.
I guess I'd be in like that one, you know, suit uniform. This is my secondary one.
Okay. So, you do read it, and then you do see that, like, okay, 20 floors up off of this elevator is where the elevator stops, and then you have the first transfer to a different elevator. Then 30 floors up is the next transfer from the second elevator, and then about 40 floors up is the transfer to the third elevator, and then you have to go to the roof. So that's like there's 3 main floors that you have to transfer for elevators, and then the stairs to the roof, which the roof is, you know, at the top. As you guys get closer to the elevator, one of the security guards standing by the elevators stops you. He's like, state your business here.
Well, sir, I'm just here to grab some papers so I can continue my work at home.
You know, it's kind of odd considering most of the employees live here.
Yes, but I'm currently taking care of my mother at home. Is that a problem?
Roll a deception check.
She wins.
Okay. My deception's +5. And then
You're gonna get a 1.
We'll say you have to.
20.
Oh, that's perfect 20. Okay.
I was gonna say you had
So-
to beat a 15.
15
you
was
rolled a
plus
15
5.
plus 5.
Yeah.
He's like,
This looks a lot like Arasaka Tower. This map.
That's all I'm saying.
All the pictures I've seen just remind me of that freaking Roblox game.
Which one?
Fucking
Stroke? Or
the one that we played
District
together.
one.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's like, well, wish your mother the best then from the company, and then lets you buy into the elevator.
Just kind of.
Now, what about me?
Now you're just stick by your side.
Alright.
Small
Go
little
into the
timid
elevator.
boy. So you guys taking it to the top, to the next transfer, the
Yeah.
20th floor.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys
Nice
see-
elevator music.
Yes.
This is a prison. This is not an office building.
Man, you live like this?
I mean, hey, I don't see the difference, honestly.
Damn. I'll probably never worked a day in your life in an office.
This is.
I mean, for what I've heard, it's about as bad.
This is the sleeping quarters, the living quarters of the building. So you guys reach the 20th floor, and you guys kind of step off the elevators, or off the elevator, and you're now at the 20th floor. You guys are about here. So yeah.
Go to the other elevator. Or no, we're gonna, observe, look around.
Yeah.
Okay. Which way are you guys gonna go? Left or right?
I'm gonna go this way.
Okay. As you go left, you start walking down, and most of the doors to the other rooms are open. They're mostly kind of dining areas, and you do see the door open as you turn the corner. You see like all these 2 doors open, and then you turn and you see a green glow coming out of this room. Yeah. Out of this room to your right. What would you like to do?
Take a peek inside.
You peek your head inside, and you see kind of like these cooling machines to the right, or to like the left against the wall, like next to the door, is a smaller one compared to all of them, and there's a canister that's like a glowing green canister that's like just suspended in like this glass case.
I wonder what that could be.
the rest of them have smaller kind of vials of this green stuff in these refrigerating containers.
I'm gonna go in there and start kind of, I guess, closer inspecting, looking for more information about it.
Okay. As you
Follow along as well. Yeah. The more eyes, the better.
As you guys enter in, you guys look at these vials, and you see tubes connecting each of the fridges like together. And then on the one against the wall, you see kind of like a tube going straight into the ceiling. And then in a second, you guys like see like this kind of metal plating cover the glass, as in you hear like a and then it comes down, and you guys see a empty canister there now, and it's starting to be filled by the other ones in the fridge.
Well, it's going somewhere. Is there any like papers around or like I guess
there's
shit on the walls
filing-
explaining shit?
There are filing cabinets up against the wall, but most of them are locked. The other wall.
Guess we'll just have to keep this in mind and move on.
Yeah, I guess so.
As you guys exit back out, you don't see anyone pretty far. You guys can take a peek into here. You don't see anyone peeking into the bathroom. There's no one there. And then once you come to about here, you hear like someone moving stuff around from inside of here.
Yo, this is R6. Deploy a drone.
You hear someone moving around from inside of here. So, what would you like to do?
Take a peek inside, see what's going on, see if it's anyone that I could possibly get information out of.
You see a dude kind of preparing a sandwich like up against like this counter over here. He is preparing a sandwich in the farthest counter from the door. He's just wearing his pajamas, kind of like a sweatshirt almost, with like normal pajama pants and like slippers. He's just preparing like food, I guess, for the night.
I'm gonna keep moving on then.
Okay. As you proceed onwards, you take a peek into the showers area. You don't see anyone. You do hear a shower on, but you don't see anyone.
Move on.
And then you guys come to the end and see the other elevators in this floor.
Guess we're moving on to the next floor then.
Yep.
As you guys head into the elevators, you guys, while riding up, Aleksander, you feel your ears pop from how far up you're getting now.
That's a little detail to add.
And then, you are now on, technically, the 50th floor of the place. So you're about 50 stories up now. I don't know why I don't know why they shrink. This is sad. But yes. There we go. You are now at a office area. Higher up. You come out of the elevators here. You see approximately, just from where you guys are, you see about 4 rooms. 2 of them with completely glass window areas, and 2 of them you cannot see into, but you do see the doors too. You don't know if there's any more rooms in this place, and you do see 2 hallways leading off to each direction.
Are there any people?
You see a couple people at the desks here, and from what you could see here, you do see a person in this room.
Huh. Go down this way so I can go in here.
Okay, you guys, as you head down this way, you take the left and enter the room. And in this room, you see like server racks all along, like 4 server racks just in this room, and like a desk with a computer on it that is booted up still. It's still open.
Aleksander, can you watch the door?
Yeah, sure. I got you.
Good. I'm gonna walk to the computer and start fucking around with it, see if I can figure out what everything is.
As you head onto the computer, you close out some like pop-up ads that were on the computer, and you get to what was already open on the computer, and you see like just lists and lists of like file names, and like the lists of these files are just like saying like, oh, systems and like different things that run certain areas of the complete like high rise, basically, you could say.
Okay, so nothing too important.
You do see one file that stands out of them all, and it's called Project C. That's all it is.
I'll open it.
Yeah. As you open the file, you're greeted with a passcode. Like, you need to enter a passcode.
Damn. Hey, Aleksander.
Yeah?
Do you know if Yozora's good at hacking stuff?
I'm not entirely sure, but if I had to guess, he probably is. Seems like it'd be a useful skill for a hitman to have.
Yozora, are you? Mad?
I have intelligence, so yeah, it says.
You'd be okay in it.
Huh?
I guess you'd be okay in it, yeah.
I had to at least somewhat, not like that big hacking stuff. It was just a small.
You do.
Can I like
Just a wee bit.
call him up, fucking put in like some USB, connect him to the PC, get him to figure out the...
I mean, you could do that. Also, you do see wires coming from like the back of this screen.
Is that the... Oh my god, I saw that earlier. Mad!
Yeah.
You guys see wires connecting from the back of this PC, going, and thick wires too, running up along the walls and spreading throughout like the entire ceiling, going out of the doors and going into like off to certain areas, and connecting to these servers in the room too.
Mm-hmm.
As you connect this thing, connect a USB to there, and you call Yozora. Is Yozora gonna pick up?
Ring, ring,
Yeah.
Okay.
ring, 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 ring.
He picks up the phone.
Hey kid, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
So, from what I remember, you have a bit of experience with getting passcodes and hacking into shit, right?
Yeah.
Mind doing me a favor?
Sure, why not?
Alright, you remember that USB I gave you a while ago?
Yeah. What about it?
If you can hook that up to a PC, I'll be able to get into this computer I have right here. I don't know the passcode, but I need it.
Okay. Give me a second.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, Yozora, Give me a intelligence check.
Is that interesting? Oh.
Just, you good kid?
+4. That's a +4. That's not as good as I'd like.
14.
Yeah.
As you start hacking, you're kind of going through the computer's files to try to find this, like, a somewhat, like, passcode. And, you find a little note in the computer. And it says, it's a riddle. The riddle, very, very vague. Just says, underwear. Who knows? But the passcode lies under your nose.
Did you find anything yet, kid?
Nah, it's just some weird riddle.
Well, what is it?
I'll tell you the riddle because I'm not saying that shit.
Yeah, underwear, who knows? The passcode is under your nose.
I've never been good at riddles. Do you have any idea?
Maybe it has something to do with underwear? I don't know.
Fucking just slow turn to look at him. Just... Excuse me?
I don't know. That's just a guess I had. I'm not sure.
We'll keep that in mind. Fucking, Joe's gonna start just kind of like looking under the desk, like feeling around, see if she can find something.
You don't feel anything under the desk. Like, all you feel is like wires mangled underneath the desk.
I'll take a look then.
You take a look underneath the desk, and you see letters on certain wires, just little tagged letters. And reading them in order, the letters are CUBE T3.
Huh. Would you look at that?
And you see one very off to the side, and it's the letter R.
Well, let's see if this works. Type that shit in.
You type it in, and you realize that when you type it in, it autocorrects, and the password is Qbert. That's it.
Hubert.
Yes, Qbert.
That was much easier than I expected.
That's an interesting password.
Indeed it is.
As you hit enter, Yozora, on your laptop screen, you see the file pop up too.
I'm gonna start looking through it.
As you look through, you find Project C is a code name. It doesn't say the specific name of the project fully, but you do see a lot of robotic blueprints throughout it. Robotic blueprints for weapons, like launcher mechanics for launching certain things, and lasers and stuff, like laser mechanics and stuff.
Well, this is useful information.
And one of the blueprints is the side of like a jaw, like a robotic jaw.
Mm.
I'm gonna start downloading this shit.
You you download it. You download these files, Project C, and you write down the password in case you need to get back in Qbert. To this files area. But that is all you really found special out of this server.
Alright, well, Yoza, thanks for your work. I'm not sure if I'll be in contact again tonight, but just keep an eye out.
No reply? Yeah, I guess he just hangs up. Like, no reply and hangs up. As you guys walk out of this room, you do see 2 more rooms down this way from the hallway. You see just the bathroom sign on the very corner of the wall. So you could just assume those are the bathrooms. But you don't really see anything else out of the ordinary in this area. Just people working their day-to-day lives. What they do all night and all day.
Well, Aleksander, that should be maybe enough. What do you think? Do you think we should look for more?
If it's not too dangerous, I guess it wouldn't hurt to look a little bit more. As the security's high on the next level, though, then we should turn back as quick as we can.
Alright. Okay, so we're gonna, shit.
So you guys can continue looking around in that area, or
We'll move on to like a different area, but where? I'm
like on
thinking-
that one, or are you gonna go to the next floor?
I'm thinking next floor.
Okay. You guys ride up the elevator, and you come to the 100th floor, which is 100 stories up, basically. And as the doors open, you come to a lab on the 100th floor.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are here. In the immediate area that you are in, the room, you don't see anyone. You do see a computer on the desk in front of you, and just kind of like containers along one wall, and like shelves and stuff on the other, and like filing areas.
I'm gonna start messing with those computers, and I look at Aleksander, just keep your head low, but go look around the rest of the rooms.
Alright, got it.
As you're messing with the computer, Aleksander, you enter the next room. And in this giant tube is like a core to something, and it's shaped like a heart. Like it looks like a human heart almost. You see it beating as like every time it beats, it glows like a pinkish color.
Ew. It's nasty.
You do see a computer directly across from it, and just other like stationed areas. And off to the side, you do hear some people working from over here. You could just presume that the like when you come around like here, and you see like these people, you could presume this is the way to get to the roof.
Well, there's definitely no way we're just gonna be able to walk past them.
Yeah, you can say that. What would you like to do?
Did I find anything in the computer of interest?
you do find out what what that thing is in the other room. It is a core to a machine that is planned or almost finished being built.
Okay. I'm download a few more of those files, basically explaining what it is, but then I'm gonna move on to meet up with Aleksander. And so, where did you say people were, and what was around the room?
So you do see as like Aleksander and you are like, hold up. So Aleksander and you are here. You do see this area, and you could presume that leads to the roof. There's people. There's like two people working over here, and you peek around the corner, and you do see an entryway to another room.
Is there any, like, purpose to go out to the roof?
Maybe, maybe not.
We wouldn't really know. I'd say that if we want to get into that other room and or the roof, we're probably gonna have to like try to find some random object to like throw, I guess, behind that weird core thing on the left, and then like try to lure those people away so we can get a moment to slip by.
Well, they do seem to be just average workers, so.
Yeah.
They do look like your average worker, just in a scientist kind of coat.
Just kind of walk for the door to the roof.
Well, then I follow behind skeptically.
Are you guys gonna try to sneak or just walk?
I would just walk.
As you just walk, you are making like footstep noises on this tile area, and they do kind of turn around and they're like, one of them's just like confused, and the other one's like, what are you doing in here?
Well, I just happened to be on the floor down, and I wanted to get some fresh air. I know I could get to the roof from here. Is that a problem?
Well, I could let you to the roof. You just can't tell anyone what you've seen here. Normal
I work
workers.
here. You really think I'm gonna say something?
Oh yeah, normal workers aren't permitted here.
No one here is a normal worker.
I mean, I'm afraid you're right. You do see the one that's kind of confused, just like not talking. In his hands is a piece of cyberwear, and in the other hand is like a soldering tool, almost like if he's making a handmade like cyberwear piece.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like, the other one's like, I'll let you on the roof this time. You just can't come here anymore after then.
Understood.
They kind of go back to doing what they were doing as you guys walk to the roof. You guys are on the roof now, and you're met just with a helipad, almost like a helipad for a helicopter or something. You can't really see beyond because none of the lights are on up here yet.
I'll walk out. Can I walk like the railing because I want to see the city?
Sure. Wow, ping where you want to walk out to? Okay.
Because I'm guessing we came in from like on this side or something.
Yeah. You
Okay.
came in from here. As you walk
Yeah,
up,
sounds-
you guys see, you guys hear doo, doo, as like two lights turn on, and you guys here. Let me reveal. So, all right here. Oh, hold up. Oh, you guys. Oh god, your character things are getting in the way, so it's like, oh. Okay. I gotta.
You know you can move them, right?
Well, yeah, I know. That'd be better like that. Okay, and like that. And as you hear those turn on, you guys hear even more clicking and like powering on as you step onto some steps in front of you. And as the last light on the step turns on, met in front of you is Ryker.
I knew going to the roof was important. Bro would not mention it that much. I'm just like in the back of my head, I'm just like, oh, fuck.
He's just sitting there, watching the rest of like the city from the roof. Yes, watching the rest of the city.
I tug on Joe's shoulder. Is that who I think it is?
Quiet. It is. Would he have like noticed us now because the lights are fucking on?
No, he's just he's just staring off into the city. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Decision time. Quick time event.
You do hear, like, as his hands are on the railing, you do hear, like, metal tapping up against metal.
Yeah. I gotta think. Because what we could do is either quietly turn away and go back inside, or could try to rizz him up and find out some shit.
Oh my god.
But that's... Oh. Shoot. Choices. Fuck. Cause like you wouldn't put him there on the roof if you didn't want us to talk to him. This could end very poorly. Fuck. Shit!
I ain't even there. Yes, sir.
Hey Yozora, come snipe this dude.
Man, I don't think you noticed, but that's a 100-story building.
That's
Yozora, across the scope.
just for a representation. Isn't the world, like the old World Trade Center, like 101 stories?
It was 110.
Or 110?
So.
This is like 10 stories less than that. This is a big building.
Yeah.
He's standing at the edge, you'd be able to see him, you know.
Emma, that's 100 stories.
I know.
There's a
I
couple
know.
There's a couple buildings across from it, but they range even way higher than this building.
I mean, hey, how much
There you go.
magnification you got on your sniper scope? Like, is it an 8x, a 10x, a 20x? What you got on that thing?
You
Gets
think
a
I got
fuck-
100x, my boy? Like, what is the...
Gets a critical fail, fucking just snipes Joe.
Murders Joe.
Shit.
Oh. There we go.
Shit, I gotta make decisions, bro. This is difficult.
Slightly bigger. There we go.
Ah! Okay.
Ryker is about 5'11", 6 foot. He isn't a big dude, but he does have like... He isn't a big dude, but he looks like he has the stature of a big dude.
Yeah, so he's like built, basically.
Yeah.
Joe reaches into her pocket, flips out some glasses, puts them on.
The wind blows as like his hair is kind of like... His medium length hair is like blowing in the wind. His coat is also like
Bro looks majestic.
blowing in the wind as he's staring off.
Joe just looks back at Aleksander. Just really quietly, just... You might want to hide.
Okay. I'll go. I just like find some random crate to hide behind.
God, I'm so scared. Dude just like takes a deep breath before like slowly walking up to him, like kind of making her footsteps just slightly louder so that, like her presence is known.
Okay. As you make it up, Ryker takes his hands off the railing as you approach Ryker, and he turns around. He's just fancy meeting you here.
Likewise. I was just coming out to get some fresh air.
He puts out his hand for a handshake, and you see like the sleeve of his like suit kind of pulls slightly up, and you see like his complete robotic hand.
Mm-hmm.
As he's like, the name's Joe, isn't it?
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Why did my disguise work?
Bitch really thought this was Solid Snake.
So she didn't like give any visible like signs of like surprise, but like in her head she's like, I might have fucked up. She reaches out and just kind of like shakes his hand. He's like, that'd be correct, Ryker.
Well, you got you arrested an associate of mine recently. Had some business planned with him. You know, word kind of gets out, especially if you're an officer.
Well, I would expect it to, but it's not necessarily my fault.
I guess you could say that. Well, what brings you here to my business?
Oh, just wanted to come talk with you for a bit. Is that a problem?
Not at all. But, hey. Would you like to see something cool?
I feel like I don't have a choice.
Just stay here and watch, and you'll see. And he walks like down to the helipad. And so he's like in the middle of the helipad now. And you see him look off into this direction. And he's like, well, this is a big name thing that is coming out soon. General public doesn't know about it. And you see him grab out like a remote and press a button as he puts it back into his suit pocket. And you see the like a part of the roof like open up, and it's like, and there's just a hole straight through the skyscraper all the way to the basement. And you hear a lift start to rise. He's like, we might be in the year 2082, but for some reason lifts are slower than they are in the past. It's gonna take some time, so don't worry. And like, he's standing there for like a good 20 minutes as like it, as like 20 minutes. He's like, it'll be here soon, don't worry. And you hear it start to get closer to the roof.
Joe just pulled out a cigarette, just smoking, just fucking waiting.
Real quick.
Ryker, he's like, well, here it is, and then rising, from the ground, out of the roof, like, out of the building and everything to the roof, is a normal, like, building-sized, three-headed mechanical wolf.
Oh.
And what do you plan to do with that?
Well, you know, just make the city safer than it is.
With that.
Yeah. So, it's actually for the police force, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Military police force. It could really do much, but it's to keep it from big name threats, you know?
Hmm. I'm surprised I haven't heard about it then.
Yeah, it's a dastard thing, you know? It's not working yet. We still need to get the power source of it correct. Still not able to figure out that. But it is one of the best things I've created, as he looks up at it.
Uh-huh. And why are you showing this to me?
Cause he looks at Joe. He's like, what do you think will happen if you try to take me in? And like
Who said anything about that?
his face goes to a smile to just dead, no smile, just like stoned face almost, no emotion.
Now, where did you get that idea?
I mean, why else would you be here? Especially if you were tipped off that manufacturing illegal cyberwear, then you would be looking into me.
Guess you are smarter than you look.
I fund your whole subdivision. Of course I'm smarter than I look.
So you're using this as a threat. Am I getting that right?
You could say that. Or has a humble bartering offer, you could say.
No, what are we bartering exactly?
Your life. That's what we're bartering. You live or die. Either way, I'm free. That's your bartering chip. This is mine. As he points towards the mechanical Cerberus.
No, I'm not sure I like this deal.
He walks up to you. As he's like, oh, many people don't like a deal when it deals with their life. As he grabs you by like the collar, and you notice for a not very tall man, he is very strong. As he pulls you over to like the ledge of the balcony area, basically, like right here, like of the kind of like area where he is at.
Mm.
So, probably didn't expect me to know so much about you.
Well, of course I didn't. I've been doing such a good job for over 10 years. So of course I'm a little surprised.
He lets go of your collar. He's like, well, see, threat or not, we're on an even slate. That thing doesn't run. And if I tried running it, it would take the entire power source of this skyscraper to run. No, I'm gonna let it go back to where it is. And he clicks the button as it starts to sink into the building again. Anyways. So, what is it? Take me in? Or you tell your boss there's nothing you could find, and we become allies. supply you guys with objects and cyberwear. And in return, your boss doesn't have to find out.
You know, maybe you're not so bad of a guy. Maybe we have a deal. She holds out her hand.
He grabs your hand as he's like, oh, I'm not a bad guy. I'm just in it for the money. As he shakes your hand.
As they all are.
Well, feel free to come back to my tower at any time. I'm willing to provide you guys with the highest
Sure.
of cyberwear.
Sure thing.
No problem.
She starts like walking back down this, like, back over here.
Okay.
And I mean, she's kind of already found out, so she just kind of flicks her hand, like, for Aleksander to follow along from wherever he was hiding.
And I get up and start walking.
Ryker, as you guys are about to leave, and you get in the elevator and turn back towards the doors, Ryker walks this way and enters the doors from a different area.
Mhm.
You guys head back down to the lobby. After traveling through all 100 floors, you head back down to the lobby, where you are now. Here.
During the whole elevator ride, she's just silent, just fucking thinking.
Yeah, I'd just be fucking looking like back at her constantly, just questioning what the hell happened.
Okay, well, I'm out. We're leaving.
As you guys are about to leave, you hear the intercom for the building kind of turn on as it's Ryker speaking to the entire building. And he's like, sorry for the late announcement, people. I know most of you are sleeping. But manufacturing of cyberwear is going to have to go on overdrive. So I will say I have to extend everyone's working periods. But in doing so, everyone will get paid more. Also, we're gonna have a couple guests from now on. You'll know them when you see them. And then he just turns off the intercom. You hear like the intercom noise as it closes off. And then you guys exit the high rise.
As soon as we leave, I look at Aleksander and just be like, I hope you know that I'm not serious in working with him.
I figured as much. I'm kind of surprised that you managed to convince him that quickly, though, and easily.
Don't be too so sure of that yet. We don't know how he'll do things.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Well, that's a little, I guess, prize for Yozora helping us out. I think I'm gonna let him know that he's gonna get what he wanted. Just send Yozora a quick message of just basically, it's like, you wanted more cyber gear, right?
Seals were gonna say anything.
I'm just gonna leave her on red.
Just opens. What's with everyone leaving each other on red?
Fuck it. No, he just opens text, goes, yippee! And then puts his foot.
With the straightest face ever, I just type yippee.
Yippee. His actual emotion versus how he looks.
Yeah,
You guys heading back to the police station? You gonna do anything else in the city?
okay, well, once we're like a decent way from the building, I'm gonna start talking to Aleksander and just be like, so, we're not gonna tell the chief everything. We're gonna tell him that we found a few things, but we couldn't get in. and
Alright.
we were at risk of getting found out, so we couldn't continue. But from what it seemed like, there was no use because it wasn't anything of that importance.
Do any of you carry a bag around with you?
She's
Like
got
carry what?
a bag.
Yeah.
She got a lot of pockets.
I have a lot of pockets too.
So nobody carries a bag.
No.
Well,
Go on.
Joe, as you take a look at Alexander's back, as he's kind of walking a little bit faster than you, you see a canister on his back that is glowing green.
Like just stuck there?
Yeah, like it's just stuck onto his back. Like if it was in a bag, but it's just on his back, like a Fortnite back bling.
I put my hand on his shoulder, just grab it, pull it off, and just.
Oh, what?
You
When
pull
did
out
you
like
get
this
there?
canister that's like the size of a newborn child.
When did that get on there?
Where did you get good at stealing stuff?
I didn't do it on purpose though.
I'm gonna just hold on to this.
There's a note on the canister.
I'm gonna read it.
As you open up the note, it's like a little note that's taped to it, and you open up the note, and he's like, "Consider this a parting gift, Ryker." That's it,
Just fucking explodes.
and that's all it says.
Huh.
So, yeah.
Well, thanks to all that money we got, I got a little bit of equipment back at home. Might be able to figure out what the hell this is. You wanna come over for the night? We could call Yozora over as well.
Yeah, sure.
To the lab!
I don't have a map for that.
I know. Well, is that like cool? Fucking Joe just got some like equipment shit.
Yeah, that's fine. Here, we'll just go to the. I'll put it back on the police station. So as you guys are late night in Joe's house in the lab area, like Joe's apartment with the like lab equipment and stuff. You guys start, Yozora's there. He was invited over. He took a little bit. He was late by like 40 minutes. He wipes his feet off as he enters the door on like the mat. You just see like blood streaks across your map now from underneath his shoes.
Oh,
Hey guys.
I'm just sitting on the couch over there or something. I look over and I'm just like, did you just get back from killing
Don't
someone?
worry about that.
Okay.
Weeb here.
Yeah.
Wait, fuck. Hold on. Just. I don't know if I want to use that, but it works. If you want.
What? Where? Oh. Let me. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Also, just like a little detail, I'm going with the idea that Alexander doesn't really even have a home technically, so he kind of just like sleeps in the police station. Like that's where he stays.
Yeah, he just to make it seem like he has a house. He leaves the police station to meet Joe outside, and then goes back in.
I was thinking the same thing, bro. Joe's just got a really not like really run down, but a rundown apartment.
Yeah. And the red couch.
Yo just walks in a little bit disgusted.
You're no longer in Roll20, man.
I'm gonna kill myself. I can't tab out for 3 seconds or else it kicks me out. I've been on my phone this entire time.
Fair enough. Joe just walks over to her kitchen and just Sorry. Starts making some fucking like coffee or tea or some drink.
How do you live in this joint?
How am I supposed to live? I don't have enough money to get somewhere better. It's a roof
Fair
over my head with running water. I don't need much else.
You know. Yeah. You know what? I'll give my hitman services for y'all free. You know, I wouldn't be feeling good of myself if I'd, you know, be taking money from a basically homeless family. Yeah.
Excuse me?
Joe, I don't think you noticed, but there's a hole in the wall. In the corner over there. I saw 3 rats.
Wait, are you gonna put the map in?
Yeah, hold up.
There.
I want to see the penis for a second.
That is not run down. That is
Trash in the hallway!
Yeah. I literally have a towel on my metal bathroom floor.
Yeah, you know, to my standards, this I wouldn't be able to stay here. I'd like to keep my place clean. Maybe you should, you know, try cleaning every once in a while. You know.
You think I haven't tried?
Oh yeah, I don't think you have. There's a towel on the floor, a lot of trash on the table over there. When I was walking down the hallway, I saw piles of trash. Not only over there on your washing machine. You got dirty clothes.
Those are not mine. That is
Then
the
why don't you
apartment.
throw them away? Do something.
No. That is the hallway of the apartment complex. That is not my fault.
What the fuck?
Bro, who started up Amy's PC, dog?
What the hell am I hearing?
Hold up, where is the entranceway to Emma's apartment? Oh, it's here. I was like, where is it?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, Matt, do you not know how apartments work? This is like public use shit out here.
Yeah, it's kind of like the apartment I have in Cyberpunk. It's like you just go up there, you walk across, and then there's just a bunch of garbage and homeless people outside, and then you go in, and then it's like tolerable at least on the inside.
Yeah, like my apartment's like clean. There's not like trash around it and shit. That's the outside. Anyways, I made some tea for y'all, but judging by how much you're finding disgust in this place, I'm sure you're not gonna drink any. She says to Yozora.
I'll drink some.
Well, here you go. It's like, just gives you like this white plain mug.
Thank you.
Milk?
Bro, why my Roomba turned into a fucking shitty mug?
That's what that was.
Your Roomba turned it. Bro, there was like a PS4 sliding across the floor.
Anyways, okay, yeah, anyway. Yeah, there's trash everywhere.
Again, that's outside my apartment. I've tried to keep it
Your
nice.
apartment. There's Just
There
take it
is
out.
no trash in here.
The first
Take
thing,
it outside.
the first thing I thought when you handed him the mug with something to drink is yak milk.
No! It's tea! And Matt, hold on, Matt, where do you see trash inside the apartment?
Dog.
If you're talking about the one in the hall, that's the outside.
Emma.
I think he's talking about
Boom.
yeah. The boom.
Bam.
Those are like utensils.
Utensils.
There's a box of trash in the corner.
I haven't gotten
There's a
any
little bit
out
of
in a while.
trash, but it's not like
Bam.
It's not that bad.
SpongeBob. It's not like that one SpongeBob episode.
Also, what
It looks dirty.
What
Nothing
the
is.
fuck is
Look
Emma?
at this.
What is Emma's toilet? Look at that thing. They can sit a beast
What
on it,
is
bro.
Y'all stop making fun of my apartment.
Oh, that toilet is built for Minecraft Steve. Anyways, yeah, it's rough out here. We may be a part of the police force, but we are not. We are not living
Some
well.
cash, you know, if you need some.
I'm not taking cash from a hitman. Anyway,
Fair enough. I mean, I'd rather get all some of this money off my hands. My mother's already suspicious.
Your mother's still around?
Yeah, I have a whole family. I have a sister as well.
And you're a hitman. Isn't that dangerous?
Well, I'm also a bartender.
Okay, but you're still a hitman. Isn't that dangerous? For your
Yeah.
family.
That's the only way I can keep them safe. Yeah.
I guess you got a good point. Well, if you two will come with me. She leads him into like her bedroom where she's like
Whoa.
oh
Not
my
like that.
God. So like computer here, this shit here is like she's got like cool shit.
That ain't cool.
What?
3 of those small
Joe got the
TVs.
race car bed.
I'm gonna kill myself.
No!
I just found a random picture really quickly so we can have a map to fucking look at.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm sorry. It's just
Emma, come on.
Just shut up, man. Just shut up.
Bro's not giving her a break. Jesus.
Where the fuck is the door?
Oh, you are out
Right
for blood
here.
right now. Jesus.
That's the door?
Yes. You know what? I don't want to do this no more.
Okay, well.
Okay, continue.
Okay,
I
guys.
don't want to.
Shut up.
Yes, you do. Well, guys.
Okay, so I fucking bring them in my bedroom. I got like investigation shit. I don't know what to fucking call it.
Dildo in the corner. I apologize.
And I grab the canister and I start like hooking it up to it to figure out like what's up with it.
Okay. After some WebMD searches and Google and Bing searches, you come across what it is, and it is a big canister of that same cyberwear enhancing drug that you guys came across in the syringes. But these canisters prevent people, are specifically meant to prevent people from going. And you learn, some of Aleksander didn't know about this, but he learns it for the first time. Cyberpsychosis. These canisters are meant to prevent people from going cyberpsycho.
Oh. Cyberpsychosis? What's that?
You should know about it, Yozora.
Yeah, I do. I know a thing or two.
Then care explaining it?
Well, basically, turn into a psycho. That's why there's a lot of when you're.
Here, I'll explain for him.
Ah!
It's basically the internet is saying like, oh, it is going cyberpsycho, like cyberpsychosis. Going cyberpsycho is basically really enhanced cyberware, and using it for prolonged periods and stuff can mess with like your psyche and stuff and make you go cyberpsycho. But yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I think I got that. That's pretty scary, to be honest.
There's a lot of scary things.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Yozora, to fill you in a bit, we ended up meeting with Ryker. You know him, correct?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if you've done a few jobs for him.
Surprisingly,
Well-
I haven't.
Really?
I mean, I'm not the top hitman, so I don't suspect him purchase me out of my entire agency.
I guess that's fair. Well,
Why'd you laugh?
I just wanted
So he did laugh.
I wanted to take Ryker and just put him onto the map all the sudden. It's just like he's
damn
outside
girl,
the
you
door.
live like this?
He's outside the door. It's just Ryker standing outside the door like.
Hold on, I got.
live like this.
Yeah, hold on. This is literally what it is. Put this in BC chat.
I love that meme so much.
Well, basically, we found out that he's starting to go into some illegal cybernetics, and if you remember, we
Yeah. Continue talking.
Nigga.
Continue talking.
What happened?
Continue talking. Just continue talking. Sorry.
Oh my god!
just continue talking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to kill myself. Alright,
well,
go.
if you remember us finding some documentations about them wanting to create some more cyber gear illegally that you wanted, well, he's the one in charge of that. And
Yeah.
you done?
What?
Quit fucking moving him around!
Emma, it's not affecting you in any way.
He's in my house!
No, he isn't. Oh, yes, yes, he is.
Anyways,
It doesn't help that the floor pattern is the FNAF floor pattern.
fuck off. Anyway, get off my couch, bruh!
Okay, just continue talking.
Well,
Continue
you
talking.
made a deal with him.
God damn it, weave.
Continue fucking talking!
How am I supposed
It's
to when
so
you're
difficult.
giggling at us like this?
What?
Again, this is Ryker pulling up outside of the goddamn door. Skip to like 30 seconds in.
Don't worry, I'll cut this out. What's up? So what we...
Skip to like 30 seconds into the video.
What the fuck? I don't wanna do this shit no more. We good now?
Or hurting my feelings.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this recording.
How could you say that? Hello?
Weeb, if you don't get your little nasty little bitch ass.
Okay, go.
Alright, let's continue this, please.
We'll cut
And
this
get
out.
rid of goddamn Ryker.
We'll cut this out, sorry.
Okay, so
God, I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay, continue. Okay.
I lost my fucking train of thought so
talking-
badly.
What were we even doing?
We were talking. You guys were talking about having a deal with Ryker.
Okay, thank you. As I was saying, so I ended up talking with Ryker and in an agreement to keep quiet about him and his work, he's going to supply us with some cybernetic gear of the sort, and I felt like you might be interested.
Aren't you a cop?
Yes, and I'm not fully planning to go along with him, but I'm playing along for now. Because maybe a little selfish, but if I tell my chief about all this, then he probably won't hear of me again.
Probably not.
So I'm trying to go about this in a way where everyone's happy.
Okay.
So it just gets me on the inside and I can figure out more stuff. So me and Aleksander are now acquainted with Mr. Ryker. And like I said, we are getting possibly some supplies from him, so if you want to partake in that, you've done a lot of work for us.
Might as well.
Sounds like a plan then. We may need to call you in sometime, so hope that's not a problem.
Hmm.
Just
I'm sorry about that.
fucking bitch. Alright then.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Okay.
I knew he was gonna do it again.
Okay. After that eventful talk about having a deal with Ryker, anything else you guys are gonna do for the night, or is that gonna end today, like the day?
Emma.
Emma?
I'm gonna kill myself.
No, you're
What
not.
happened?
Fucking wait!
He put a gigantic Riker
I know,
across
but
the
why'd
map.
you leave?
Fucking done with this shit, bro.
It's not even that big of a deal.
It was so merchandise.
It's a PNG.
Okay,
So, no, I don't. After I explain it to fucking Yozora and discuss with Aleksander a bit, I tell him to leave. Go home.
Well, about that, I kind of have been sleeping in one of the storage rooms in the police station for like the past 2 years, and I'm not sure I'm feeling up to doing that again.
Just sleep on the couch.
Okay, thank you.
Have fun. Yeah, I'll just have fun in here, you know. Try not to get rats in your hair. Yeah. Anyways,
You can leave now.
yeah, bye.
here we're gonna have a dramatic recreation of Apollo's character laying on the couch.
Oh no.
Why is he so stretched? He's so stretched.
It's perfect.
Dramatic recreation. And, here we're having another dramatic recreation of Emma in her race car bed. The race car bed. Race car bed.
Didn't even put effort to rotate it.
There. Is that good for you? Dramatic recreation. As the night ends. We fade to black. And to be continued.
I'm gonna kill myself.